Now we will see about ReLU history. We go and see. We need to know complete story. So really we have leaky ReLU, noisy ReLU, ELU. There are different variants. We will see. In the context of artificial neural networks, the activation function is a positive part of an argument. X is the input of a neuron. This is also known as a RAM function. It's an analog of half wave of reflection in electric. I don't know this all this stuff. The scale interval, scale invariant. Rectifying the activation functions are used to separate the execution of the specific or in. You can read this one actually. We don't want to go now deeper into this. We can see subsequent classes. So I hope everybody got. Meenakshi, you understood?
Yes.
Clear about ReLU? And so today activity is, where is this? Today we are gonna go and today our exercise is work with see I have prepared this sheet for 3 days back. Don't think that I'm not working. I'm working hard to make it happen actually. See, my works, whenever I use, apart from my office work, I do work on this kind of stuff. Please respect my time and read yourself, put the efforts. You just give your best efforts so that it will give me the best for any trainer. Okay, I'll write the case study. Case study of this one is, you can go to GitHub link and you can take this code. Go to this GitHub link if you want to follow my lecture along with me, and go to AlexNet here. Go to somewhere, it is there. AlexNet TensorFlow 2.0. You can go here and start working. Right now, the case study is to classify the boat and cycle. Boat and cycle. Every day we cannot do cats and dog, right? Or emergency or not emergency. See, for this we are using what architecture? VNet and homework exercise is, homework task is apply manage activation function and try to see how your model works. I'll not gonna explain you this. This is what homework task. This is what case study. Guys, is that fine? Guys, will you do the homework or no? Sir, we are bad at homework. It's done in like college days, and so now. Guys, are you gonna do at TANH implementation at your home? Guys, I need your responses. Everyone should participate. How can you sit, man, 2 hours without typing or anything? Ankit, bolo. Sagar, Vaidehi, Chidi. Yes. Now, I'm gonna use TensorFlow 2.x. So I'll be using TensorBoard extension. Here you could see I'm gonna importing here. You can use the dropout or something, whatever. For AlexNet, using max polling there. Max polling, and there is something called max polling and padding also we will use here. We will see that. Alright. Now I'll be importing all the libraries. Here is the okay. After importing, we need to prepare the data. Here all we use the small part of the data set of ImageNet. What data set? We are importing the small part of the ImageNet data of bikes and ships. What is this? Bike and ship. So here progress in range of bikes and ships. We are importing bikes and ships. Okay. I'll import 2000 images. 200 images, rather 100 images. I'll import 200 images. I'm importing by using beautiful soap. See, the deep learning is not about learning only VGGNet and LeNet and AlexNet. There is lot more things you should know, you should implement before you want to be a data scientist. Typical deep learning engineer. Otherwise, you cannot do anything. The most of the papers, most of the training institutes, what they do, they will teach pre-trained models. Correct me if I'm wrong. They will talk only pre-trained models of AlexNet and LeNet or BGGNet. Nobody will talk about this. Here in this course, at least, we will do implementations of most of the architectures. We will see how it works. And we can compare all the models. It takes some time to collect the data. It is taking time. I don't know. It is. Guys, are you executing from your end? Are you doing at same time from your end? Yes, okay. Why it is taking? Wait, I'll stop it. It should not take this much of time actually. I'll keep. Maybe this is having the 100 images. So it is taking some time to download the data. Guys, how was your mission, Lokesh? It's downloaded?
Same situation, sir.
Mm. See, this is I have executed. Here you could see. Oh, you can see I have made the complete architecture of this one. See, my network was being shared for this activity and for this one. Maybe from you, maybe it will be having good bandwidth, I guess. So once we get it, now we go to the convolutional layer. Meanwhile, I'll gonna explain you the convolutional layer. Here I have the kernel size is 11 by 11, right? I have a slide of 4. This is what we have taken. It's got, I'm gonna uh, So here we have this stride of 4 and 11 by 11, right? So we'll go and see here. Okay. Images got downloaded, right? Guys, can you see these images? Now, now let us see. I have a padding and ReLU. After that, I have a max pooling of 3 by 3 and stride of 2. Here it goes there. Okay. Max pooling and stride of 3. Max pooling of 3 by 3 kernel and stride of 2. Next layer is 256 layers 5 by 5. 256 layers 5 by 5. Padding is 2. If I have a 2 padding, it will be having same, right? It's not a valid. Meaning of same, then valid, then same padding. So this is how my neural networks increases. Right. Now I'll execute this. And also I need to finish this number of classes also. Okay. Oh, it's already executed, right? I have run everything. So now we can see how many parameters here. How many parameters for AlexNet to LeanNet? AlexNet is 60,000 parameters. Here 60 million parameters. Here 60 million parameters. So I have two classes. This is for training and this is for testing. Now I'm being folks. Uh, Guys, I'm stopping it here because I'll keep verbose equal to 1 so that I'll see how my model is training. So that I can understand what is my model accuracy. So now you see your accuracy is being fluctuating between 85 to 90, 86, 90. Just focus on this one. Now let us see the accuracies. So my model is, we are training the model. Let us train it.
Sir, I'm getting 95% accuracy.
Good. Good, right? Nothing bad.
Yeah.
And you try to use, I'll show you the result now. And you try to use, instead of Relu, try to use TANH.
Okay.
And let me know how was it struggle. In your mission, it is completed.
Yes, 100 epochs. But so my data is like less in size.
How much?
Just
How come it will be same code, right? 247, 86 only, right?
it is like 118 and 69 images.
Okay. It's okay. No issues.
This is, I think, smaller data set.
I got accuracy of 96%. Now, when I see my tensor board, this is what one of the beauty here. So now you see, it is struggling and struggling. It is got improved. It is improved over period of time, and it will become like, I'll keep it as a very simple. So now you can see the your performance of the model. There was some fluctuations, deviations. Like, so you can see the date and everything. This is what once again you just the train and validation. I'm keeping today's training and validation. Now this is what training and my error is being decreasing. This is what my error. This is what my error function. Now when I do the testing on it, I wanted to classify the bike or ship. We will see how much the model is able to predict. So can you see it is able to predict it perfectly? Yes or no? Now you can see.
My tensor board is showing error, sir.
Why? Okay, you might need to import the first line.
That was commented, right? So I loaded that also.
Which one? This one.
Load X
This one.
tensor board. Load X.
This way you should keep.
Okay.
So what I'm going to do now here, instead of relay activation function, I'll use the tanH. So I'll use the tanH.
So error says reusing tensor board on port 6006.
Then you need to run from starting. Aniket. Aniket, right? Or
Yes,
Super?
sir.
Okay. Now you see, I'm using the tanH function here instead of ReLU. Now you see the model how it performs. Now you can see. If you run 2000 epochs also, my accuracy will be remaining the same. It will never changes because it is being concentric too close to 0. Whereas in a ReLU, it is when the interval will be 1. That was the reason my model able to update my parameters. Can everybody see this? Accuracy for the NH. Is there any improvement in my accuracy? Ash or Lokesh? Lokesh, can you see any accuracy here?
Yeah, sir. I'm able to see.
Is there good accuracy or there is no change?
Some little bit changes are occurring, sir.
No,
But not good accuracy.
not good accuracy, right? It's 51-48, 51-48. That is what
Yeah.
I'm asking you. Whereas in a ReLU, you could see the massive change. For this, it's because of the reasons are given. Reasons are explained clearly why it is not being propagating. If you don't do an hands-on, you will not answer that into any interview questions. Trust me, this reason most of the scientists will not know.
Okay.
They will say they will talk till one. Okay, my ReLU will be having a 0 to 1, 0 to maximum value. Okay, this is where the people get stopped. See, my accuracy is not improving at all. It's juggling between these two only. When I use this for my prediction, it will give the wrong only. It will not give perform. It will not give the better results.
My accuracy is going 0.3, sir.
0.3. Good
Yeah.
for ReLU. For
Yes,
TANH.
for ReLU.
How much?
Hey, sorry, 10H.
TANH will be 30% accuracy. You mean to say, right?
ReLU is giving me 96 to 94.
Okay. Your TANH 30.
30. 30.
Good. So you learn something that which is not being used, which cannot be used frequently,
Right,
right?
sir.
Absolutely.
Yes,
You
sir. Right.
understand the concept, core concepts. It's not
Yeah.
about attending the sessions or executing AlexNet or VGGNet or whatever the nets. The major concept is to how you are able to like this engineering skill. This is called beauty of engineering. It's not about executing the code. Trust me. You should know each and every concept. Then only you can become a deep learning scientist, deep learning practitioner. So deep learning is a different area. No, everybody cannot talk about deep learning. Trust me. Take my word. People I could see lots of posts on like machine learning only. I see less posts in computer vision. Nobody posts on computer vision. I don't know. Except Andrew NG posts some comment something. And if you talk Tristan, he will post variational autoencoders. That is the guy one who posts on the computer vision. And none of them post on computer vision.
Yes, sir.
That was the reason I started this campaign to have a good sort of computer vision classes. That was the main motto. That's it. Guys, trust me, I'm not running any institute or I'm not going to ask you the references. I'll never do that. I don't need. I don't have time also. See, my accuracy is only 55. Now I'll see here. Now, see. See this. You can see the beauty. I'm just keeping this as a 2 as a open. This is for your TANH. This activation function is this particular line is showing your activation functions of TANH. This is showing about for your ReLU. When you have the activation function of TANH, see how model is suffering. This is the beauty of sensor board to understand. Right? See, for this TANH, my scores are this. My no error not been decreasing at all. For ReLU, it has been like coming down. Right? So this is what the beauty of now when you predict it, you will see the beauty of the predictions. I don't think so you'll get a proper predictions. Everything getting bike. Bike. Ship also not recognizing as a bike. Are you able to see Ash? देख सकते हैं ना
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Yes.
everyone. So when
High, correct.
sorry,
Low accuracy.
low accuracy only, right?
Yes.
This is the reason that we won't use TANH
Tan.
in the for RGB images. Then you should ask me why we didn't use the earlier. That is very smaller network. Like I have only 2 steps, right? So it has been outperforming. So this was the thing of. I hope you got a complete essence of your AlexNet.
Yes,
Look,
sir.
you see the difference of the class today.
Yeah, sir.
Yesterday you were telling that I know AlexNet, sir. I don't have that much interest. Now you got interest.
Yeah.
See, I will not teach the regular thing. If I teach the regular thing, I might have referred you to go to that Google, that YouTube link. Why should I take headache? Right? So there should be something, right? Hope everyone has. How many of you completed from your end?
Sir, it's still going on.
How many of you completed? CD completed? Vaidehi. Who is Vaidehi? At what epoch, Sagar? Any doubts about this architecture?
No, sir, it's all clear.
MIT पुणे से कितना लोग अटेंड कर रहा है? MIT पुणे?
Sir, me.
Ash and?
Vaidehi.
Huh?
Yash, Vaidehi, Shubham.
Vaidehi, Shubham.
Good. Yes, good morning, sir. Me here. Vaidehi.
कैसे हो मैडम?
Yes,
बढ़िया।
एकदम ठीक सर. Yes.
पुणे वड़ा पाव नहीं मिल रहा है ना?
क्या?
Yes, sir.
वड़ा पाव तो नहीं मिल रहे हैं ना?
नहीं ना सर. सब बंद है अभी फिलहाल तो.
पूरा लॉकडाउन.